A decade of DelmarvaLife, and with all the buzz in Bristol right now as Delmar and Georgetown battle it out for the spot in the Little League World Series, it got us thinking. You know, we've featured a lot of standout athletes during the past 10 years.
Yes, we have. And when we say standout, there's one young man in particular that comes to mind. His name is Shamiaz Elsey. We sat down with Shamiaz in 2018, shortly after his father passed away. It was what he did on the baseball field days after his dad's death that we will honestly never forget. Put yourself in this position. As a high school junior, you just get the call that your father has passed away.
While the grief is setting in, you still manage to do what you have to get done. For Snow Hill Junior Shamiaz Elsey, that meant playing in a school baseball game only days later.
Snow Hill's trailing, 2 outs in the ninth. Shamiaz enters the batter's box and crushes the first pitch over the fence for a grand slam to win the game. This is the kind of story that makes movies. We are proud this afternoon and honored to have baseball star Shamiaz Elsey with us this afternoon. Shamiaz, thank you so much for coming. First off, dude, I am so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, thanks.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your dad.
It was my dad, like, we had a good relationship.
Yeah.
I looked up to him, my dad.
Yeah. Good people, huh?
Yeah.
Taught you a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were obviously very close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he come to all of your sporting events?
Yep. Everyone.
Everyone.
Always there.
Yeah.
And where were you Friday when you got this call?
I was at my girlfriend's house. And it was like in the morning, early in the morning, I got the call. I was shocked. I didn't know how to react. I just went home as fast as I could get there. And it didn't process till I got there and saw like ambulance and cops there, a whole bunch of cars.
Okay, so fast forward, that was Friday. Okay,
Yeah.
so fast forward to Monday, you had a baseball game to play, and it was an important one, right?
Yeah.
Why was it an important game?
They beat us the first game,
Yeah.
so it was like a statement game basically.
Who were you playing?
Mardella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they beat you the first time around.
Yeah.
And you weren't going to have that this time.
Nah.
But this had to be hard on you. You just lost your dad.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that's what he wanted me to do, was play.
So it wasn't a really tough decision to play?
And now it was just because I knew that's what he wanted me to do, so I went with it.
And you played.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was going through your head when you took the field?
Play for him. The game was dedicated to him.
Did the whole team feel that way?
Yeah. Everybody wrote on their shoes and they wrist tape, LLR, hashtag LLR.
Really?
Yeah.
What was your dad's name?
Ralph.
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 Okay.
So, and you're used to having him out in the stands,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you're at a very important game, and your dad is no longer there.
Right.
What was that like?
It hurt. I mean, I'm used to him there. Everybody used to him there. He would support everybody.
He was a coach, though, was he?
Yeah, he coached me from all of us, like basically everybody that was on the team, like throughout little from all the way up.
Right. All right. So the moment comes. It's what, the ninth inning?
Yeah.
You're up to bat?
Yeah.
And your team is down.
Yeah. Everybody got on base, got up to me. It was 2 outs.
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah.
No pressure at all, huh?
But I was like in a little daze, like looking at the plate.
Right.
I wasn't looking at the pitcher, but I heard his voice. He was telling
Whose
me,
voice?
my dad.
Yeah?
He told me to take a good cut, square it up, something good was gonna happen. The catcher from Mardella called time. I stepped out of the box and started laughing. I looked to the coach, he just clapped his hands, got back in the box, and the first pitch came across, so I just took it for a ride. I squared up like he says, and then something good did happen.
Took the hide off the ball.
Yeah. When I was rounding first base and I saw the ump like this, the sign said it was a home run, I was like, I did it. We won, yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
You know, I want to ask you, what do you think he would have thought of this?
He was a loud man, so I knew I would have heard him. Everybody would have heard him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you hear him?
Yes, I heard him the whole time. He was there.
What do you think the biggest thing is that you learned from your dad?
I mean, he taught, live every day like it's your last, tomorrow not promised.
Yeah.
He taught me to be the man I am.
And that's
Yeah.
something you're going to take with you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Life update on Shamiaz. He is now a senior in college. He is majoring in sports management with a concentration in management and administration. And we understand that Shamiaz is a huge role model himself to his younger brother, who is also an outstanding baseball player.
The power of a father's love.
Right?
Amazing story.